Hello, this is going to be a reading for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What do we have for March for water signs? I'm just trying to break down the energy some more because it's just really heavy. So I'm breaking them down in elements for March, maybe April too. What do we have for water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a lot. Everything is in freaking Pisces right now. Not everything, but, a lot. Saturn, Neptune, Venus, but it's going to go retrograde, I think, into Aries, and then it's going to go back into Pisces. But there's a Cazimi, too, for Virgo and the sun. It's called the heart of the sun. So it's something about that. And I've been getting the sun card a lot and like sacrifice. And the heart, that's why Jesus and Mary always have the burning heart. I don't know, it's something about that. The bill collector. The bill collector to me could be death, but it could be, spirit coming to collect. But it also could be tax season, bills, confession. We got this before. It's just so weird to me how the same cards will end up coming out all the time. Where is my face feels? We got confession. So these people are in bed. So there's something that this woman is confessing to this man, or this man might be confessing something to her. He looks like whatever it is, he's still turned on. He's still ready to go. I feel like it's making him want her even more. Road trip and man eater. Food and hunger. Somebody's thirsty. Thirsty and hungry. Maybe it's this man eater. Damn, where's all the shit that I had in here before? Maybe it's this man eater. They got a Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus right here. Is that what we are? We're man eaters? There's two of y'all on there. Shoot. Pisces is a man eater. That is so funny. Aw. Pisces can't do no wrong with me, okay? Their energy always feels so loving. That's so sweet. We have here. So we got the bill collector. I feel like somebody, maybe somebody took something from some man. Food and hunger. It's a thirsty ass. So I feel like somebody took something from some man and they on the run. I was getting this for Leo. Somebody is after somebody. This is so, I can't believe that this thing didn't get all nasty like that. The person that did my tattoo this time was really good. Confessions. What's confessions? Spirit. For my water signs, a lot of things coming out. I feel like a lot of people are going to be compelled. At least we're in Pisces season. It's about compassion, forgiveness, but it's also about sacrifice and reevaluating things, thinking about things, going over the deep and the dark, not being afraid to look at those things and be honest with yourself so you can grow. Yeah, somebody, we got the Seven of Cups underneath confessions in reverse. So Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody is not confused anymore. They know exactly what their options are. Somebody might be confessing something, making something clear to somebody. And we got a Magician here. It's in the upright. Virgo and Gemini. I was saying how this man right here don't look like he's turned off about what is going on. He looks like he's more turned on than ever about this. Let me see if I can move this up. I think I want to pull through. And we got this Knight of Swords. So this Magician, who I feel like is a Knight of Swords as well. A Knight of Swords energy, somebody that is fighting. This is giving me the air sign too. It's like somebody might be confessing something, but somebody is not going for it. He looks like he's turned on still. It's like somebody might be taking this and, you know, doing what they need to do with it. Now they're not confused, but somebody's moving forward victoriously, but they're ready to fight. So somebody might have confessed something that made somebody ready to fight. Somebody is bringing some kind of truth forward. Maybe that's this person that's confessing. Magician is having everything you need to do what you... I feel like this confusion was keeping you from doing something you needed to do. So now you're moving forward victoriously. You might be a little angry with this truth. This is helping somebody move forward. Okay. Water signs. Virgo and Gemini, very prominent so far. What's this bill collector? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody didn't give somebody something. I don't know. Ooh, somebody's trying to keep something too. Hold on to something with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody did not pay somebody or something like that. Maybe this Magician, maybe somebody didn't pay a Magician. Maybe this Magician was doing some kind of confusion work and they didn't pay him. This Magician coming to get their money. A bill collector. It's an Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody's trying to hold on to something. This could be spirit too coming to collect. There's some kind of confusion. It's not no more confusion about this money. This Magician is coming in or holding on, or they want something, they want their money. This Knight, this person is coming forward. They come in with it because they want what's theirs. We got a Four of Cups. This is people from that you were celebrating with that owes you money. Somebody is upset too. They feel discontent, unfulfilled, bored. They know something is wrong, but they're putting themselves out in the cold to figure it out. But they haven't figured it out yet here. I think that's why this person is upset. If they figure this out, that this cup is right here, they won't be upset anymore. I hope they figure it out, because somebody might get hurt. This Magician right here don't see this cup. What's the road trip and the man-eater? The Hangman and reverse Pisces energy. That's the only other major arcana we have besides Gemini and Virgo with the Magician. But the Hangman in reverse is somebody is not sacrificing themselves. They see something in another perspective. Very Gemini. Maybe Virgo too is an investigator. This energy. It's giving me the moon too with the Virgo, and I feel like somebody sees something from another perspective. They are definitely not confused about this money. About this money that they're, oh, this person, look, this Two of Cups. Somebody took something from somebody that they were supposed to be with. And somebody's coming to collect. I don't know if this is spirit or if this is an actual person coming to get their damn money. A Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this was a third party situation. And some people got together. Yep, that's what this is. Because we got the Four of Cups here again. This is people that somebody was celebrating with. He's thinking about it. He mad. He ain't going on, he's not going for the 5. It's him moving forward, which is not good either, but he going back to the 3. Maybe he didn't figure it out. I think somebody got it figured out, though. Somebody on a road trip because they know they done fucked up. Somebody to work together to take something from somebody. Death. I feel like that's the bill collector. I said that in the beginning. It might be the devil. It might be death. Did I say death? I think I said death, y'all. Scorpio energy. Food and hunger. Somebody might be dying. It might be famine or something coming in. Famine. It looks like I keep telling people the water. I can't believe this is coming out with the water signs. Because I keep telling people the water is already bad. It's been bad. But it's about to hit the point where we're not going to be able to go drink it. They say that the water is going to be like, excuse me. They said the water is going to be like coagulated blood. That it's like putrefied. It's like smells too. I mean, you think about when you get a cut and the blood gets dark and it creates the scab. So the waters, because they've been manipulating the waters and they're so dirty, and just like I tell you, the blood coagulates and get black. I've been telling you about the black bile in the water. Hold on. And it's from the witchcraft. It's like they're trying to do it, though. They're pushing it out so much. I feel like they're trying to tip the scales in some way. Or they're trying to provoke the universe so that it opens up or something like that. That's what it's giving me. Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody has control now. They're not confused. They have control. They're making plans. They know what moves they should be making. What's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody knows exactly which way to go. Judgment. Somebody is going to get that money. You might be going to court. You might be going to the courts, or you might be taking it to spirit. I want my money. These people took my money. I know exactly who did it. I know how they did it. You've been showing me. So now I want to speak it, because that's what has to happen. We're gods. We have to speak things. And you speak them to spirit. And you speak them online. You speak them to others. And truth is always going to stand stronger than lies. The person that's lying, they got to hurry up and make sure they get their point across. Someone who doesn't give a fuck is not running and trying to tell and explain shit to nobody. Fuck you. Fuck you. You should have figured it out before you did the shit. So, eat a dick. Like my pillow says outside, that I love. I love that freaking pillow. the Magician. You got the Hangman here with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this is really going to hurt your feelings. This could be sex magic too. With the Pisces, and Venus is exalted in Pisces. And you happen to see something with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, and this Lovers, and this third party. Yeah, but it's definitely giving me sex magic. Then you got the Devil in reverse here with the Magician. So I feel like now that you know what's up, this toxic energy, you about to come through. This is giving me Gemini too. Gemini's reading. I am so proud of them. And I have Gemini heavy in my chart, and I know I've been doing heavy work in my Gemini sector. The clarity and the understanding about my path in that sector of my life is clearer than it's ever been. So yes, somebody is coming out of being hurt too. Somebody is holding on, wants their money. You want your motherfucking money from this person, that this devil, you about to turn his ass in reverse. I'm gonna leave that there. Shit. Excuse me. So we have in the Three of Cups here again with this 2, clarifying this 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups underneath, and then we got a Knight of Wands in the reverse and a Page of Swords in the upright. So I feel like you coming. It's a king. You're a Knight of Swords, but there's a Knight of Wands coming in too in reverse. This is somebody that's probably stirring on you. But you look at this. I said this before. This Page of Swords. I never noticed all those hands. Like she's divining. She's playing with a Ouija board. But I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you talking to the spirits, communicating. Mercury retrograde, really taking your time too to communicate and get everybody's story. And then you got to test the spirits. Once you get the story, you got to research the stories and make sure that things are right, and ask spirit, because spirit will send you messages. Somebody will walk out the store on you one day and ask you for $1 and then say some shit like, I don't know, something that totally clarifies, which, that's how spirit works. Then you got this Queen of Swords in the reverse and a Hermit under this 4 of Cups. So I do feel like it's, somebody's lying. It's a Queen of Swords here that's a liar. And you went within, and you definitely know what's going on. I think you still don't understand what this 4 of Cups is, though. This blessing that's coming from this. I don't think you can see it. I think that you're upset. And that's going around a lot. And Mars did just go direct. So watch that. Be careful right now. March is not... March is for doing action on yourself right now. Because there's so much coming out, secrets and stuff coming out. This is what you need to do. Get all of the information, because we are in Pisces. Just like, man, it's a reason I showed y'all this. This is what you need to do. Just listen. Get all the information. Because then once you get the information, like I said, then you test the spirits. Find out what's true. Find out what's true. You got this, somebody ain't going to be able to move forward or defend themselves. This is 2 sevens here. Cancer energy. We got all of the water signs here, which makes me happy. We have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. That means that we're tapped in. I feel like I want to continue to pull for these. I know this is a little bit long, but it's for 3 signs, so it's okay. What's the 7 of Cups in reverse with this 2 of Wands? Son of Coins. Okay, so this is the Page of Pentacles. This is something that's taken a long time to come in. That's why you need to plan. And it's because you've been confused. You haven't been knowing where to focus your energy on, you know, when it comes to this. You've been very confused, but now you know. You're completely aware. I mean, you have such clarity. It's not even funny. Yeah, 9 of Wands in the reverse. You're coming out of your head. You're not confused no more. Somebody confessed something. Somebody was putting you through this by lying. That's this Queen of Swords. Where did she go? In the reverse. This lying ass heifer crying and lying. Like, get the hell up out of here. Your lying ass. What's the Magician in the upright with this? What's the Devil in reverse? The Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this Devil in reverse is because of these lies. And you weren't able to work your magic and shit because the motherfucker lying. That's what Gemini is so important for Gemini, you know, to be honest, because they need to know how to work their magic and shit. And if you lying, but that's also Geminis be lying and gossiping, and that's how they destroy themselves too. You gotta let them destroy themselves, because they're, you know, so quick-witted and very intelligent. They represent a masterful energy. So really for them, it's hard. They defeat themselves every time. I don't think I've ever seen a person defeat Gemini. I've always seen Gemini fuck themselves over. But anyways, yeah, this is ending. You got the World. This Lion and this Devil energy is out of here. You know the truth now, and that's all you needed to know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't no shabby motherfucker. You didn't have to lie to me and have me stuck. You know, well, you did have to lie to me to have me stuck. Now that I know, I'm out. 4 of Wands, somebody is healing, but they're upset. Or somebody needs to heal. I feel like you need to heal. You mad. You need to it's telling you, just like I was saying. Think about it. Take a breather. I think you might realize, let spirit handle it. Or you handle it, but handle it the right way. Yeah, we got this High Priestess and this 3 of Coins in the reverse. High Priestess in reverse, 3 of Coins in reverse. She's telling you about how she was working against you with this 3, you know, all these third-party situations and stuff like that. And you're calling judgment. You want your damn money. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you don't want to work together. You don't want to make no plans together. You just want yours. You just want your money. Thank you. Appreciate the honesty. See you in court, you know. But that's what, I mean, and still, even though I'm sure somebody don't want to go to court, they're going to feel a lot better. Even if they lose in court, they're going to have their strength back, their energy back, their mind back. Until they make it right, they're going to be in this energy that you were in, you know, because they were lying, bringing it to your table too. You didn't ask them to come lie to you. They went and made a plan to come lie to you and do this to you. 8 of Wands, and they should have stayed where the fuck they was at. A lot of information, fast movement, because you're not heartbroken anymore. And the Ace of Cups in reverse here, you want your money. You want your motherfucking money, and you are moving fast about it. Ain't no love, and ain't no heartbreak. I don't give a fuck. This is giving me, I said something about the Cazimi and Venus with the sun, and this is giving me that. It's like, hey, ain't no sacrifice here. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no Fagasa let the world around this motherfucker. That he gave his son. Shit. It ain't none of that happening around here, not this time. No. We got the Moon in reverse. It came out out here. So I feel like, yeah, all these secrets are coming out and you don't give a damn. I think that it is so crazy. It is so dirty. And whoever you thought was something special is just a scumbag. And you are not with it at all. You got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords here again. You are not happy. You're pissed. You are pissed, okay? Somebody is pissed the fuck off and you need to calm down. Look, the Hangman in reverse, I had that mistaken. You ain't calming down. You ain't thinking about, you don't have to think about it no more. Yeah, you're hurt about this because these people tried to take your energy and put you in melancholy. They wanted you to be possessed by a demon. They wanted you to be possessed. They wanted you to take your soul, exit it out of your own spirit, out of your own body, so they could, split it up in amongst themselves, like cast lots over your own soul, so that they could interject a demonic soul into you. And you do their bidding. You're like a zombie now. If they want you to kill somebody, you go kill them. It's like with this death card here, it's like you would be a henchman, but not even for the natural death, because death is not an enemy. They make it an enemy because they're wrong and they don't want to die and come back to what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? So they want to stay alive and keep trying to control people. So death is not the enemy. And it took me a long time to realize that too, because it's hard to deal with. You got the Hangman again here, clarifying the Hangman in reverse. So I feel like you might think about some things. You might calm down a little bit. A little bit. You still, I feel like you're going forward with something though. I think you're going to put somebody in jail. Yep, this person that played with you, that's over there confessing and crying, you finna put their ass in jail, and whoever they was working with these 3 of Cups and this eight of Swords. Give me something else to this. I can close out for my beautiful water signs that is on everybody must be on some Trump shit, on some Gemini shit. Shit, you got your side, man. Even that though, to me, Elon Musk represents the water. That's why he's got the black on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they want to do is the thing is, so they brought all these illegals over because of how they feel about women. Look at everything that's been coming out, things that we don't know about these countries. You know what I'm saying? These third world countries and even Mexico, Shanquella. What do we learn about Shanquella? That you could go to Mexico and kill a female. It's like not even as serious of a crime. They have a whole nother name for crime against women. And it's like put under a whole fucking big ass papers of other crimes against women. It's like women don't have the same rights. So I keep telling you guys about the foreigner. These are foreigners and it's about the women. Barbie. Okay, and how they were hitting the girls' little babies' heads up against the thing. Because the dark skin, the mixed woman here is not a foreigner. But they tell you Dominicans and they say they're not black. You got to believe people when they tell you stuff. Even if it's true, you can't force somebody to be something that they don't want to be. And they will destroy your ass more than the motherfucker that, is really not connected to you, because they don't want to be connected to you. So stop trying to force these people to be connected to you. Especially they wanted to be connected to you when black was popular, but now that black is going out because y'all done let these motherfuckers put you in a position where you look bad as hell. The whole culture just looks like trash, and it's us that did this. These people that you guys respect, that you need to know, are doing black magic on you. They're entangling you in the plot for fucking. It's all about England and masonry. That's why that bridge was hit by the barge. I hope that Trump is trying to pull us out of that. It seems like he might be, but I don't know. You know, Trump is also connected to the bloodline, that vampiric bloodline. Doesn't mean that he chose it, though. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump was a Heyoka. He doesn't drink, you know. I would not be surprised. And the way that he communicates to me, I hope that I wouldn't be surprised. He's a Gemini. You know, you never know. We got this black magician under this death. Magician in reverse. But we also got the Ten of Coins. We got the Seven of Wands. I think that this is family, but I feel like you're going to get your money back. With the Six of Coins that came out clarifying this this Eight of Swords. You putting somebody else in jail and you getting your money. And it's a whole legacy. Water signs. It's a whole legacy, and that's what this is about. And this is about what I was saying about Elon. I'll show the picture of Kid Cudi, and I forgot the other dude, but Kid Cudi was dressed in a wedding dress. And he is putting himself in the place of the woman. And that's what they're doing. That's what they want to do. They're putting the tech man in the position that the woman should be in. And then Melania, you know, she's a beautiful woman, but she's very, you know, she's also a foreigner. So it's hard to tell what is going on. And foreign women are very, you know, what do you like? What is it that you like? Like, you know, like coming to America. But it's funny that that's called that. But and that's why he liked the American girl, because she was more, you know, an individual than the woman from his country, the African woman, you know. So you guys need to understand that we're not the same. Just because we're the same color doesn't mean we're the same. The fact that they were always, since fucking Black Panther, they've been trying to put all your attention on Africa, Africa, Africa. When they did that, I was like, oh no, America. You know, I had to start trying to, because when they start trying to roll out stuff to you, got to understand that's the program. So if you let the emotion of the wave that they're sending to you, because it's everybody's in it, if you let it take you over, then it will, because you're water. You know, we're women, we're Black. Well, you got to understand the composition of yourself so you can understand how to battle the real magic that you guys are putting on each other, but that is happening to you every day. And that's the reason why you're putting magic on each other, is because the magic that is coming at you every day. And instead of fighting it and using your ancestors and the power that you have to fight it, you're using the magic for petty shit. And it's going to stay petty. It's never going to be powerful, and you're never going to be free. And that's just what it is. But water signs, you're going to get your fucking money. You're on your Gemini shit. And people are doing black magic on you. Food, and, you know, it's all about the food, too. It's gluttony, jealousy, all of that. Because if you eat too much, then you get fat and you get lazy, then you don't do things that you're supposed to do, and then, you know, you feel unfulfilled right here, and then you get jealous of people when they start doing things, or when they start coming up, or when they start getting attention, and you want to take it, you want to steal it, because you're jealous and fat and lazy, you know. And the thing about being a spectator and lazy and fat is that you don't even know how much energy it takes to get to the place that these people been to, because you're fat and lazy and you don't want to even bust a sweat. You know, you feel like your mind is so much more inferior because you don't want to work your body out. So the thing about it is that your mind is imbalanced as fuck. It's imbalanced as hell, and that's what happens with the evil mind. A lazy person, what is it? An idle mind is a devil workshop. That's not really it. It's an idle person, period. A person that is sitting and not doing shit. Not a person that's sitting there not thinking about nothing. I don't know. A person that is not doing anything. They're sitting just looking, spectating, being mad. Now that's the devil's workshop. You can see it working. Instead of getting your ass up and walking around the block, you looking at somebody else mad. If you got your ass up and walked around the block, you wouldn't have time to be looking at somebody else and being mad. And that's what this is all about. The 7 deadly sins, they all work together, and they're deadly for a reason. They cause your soul to become hard, callous, you know, like your hands, callous. So, I'm sorry that I got preachy. I'm sorry that I got preachy, water signs, but I am a Sagittarius, and we are the preacher Polly of the zodiac. So, love me, and I will love you more. I promise. You can't give me more love than I can give you. It's not possible. Peace.